All right, Jim, thank you. After a long year, that is, of social distancing, the dating landscape has shifted in unexpected ways. A recent survey from the dating app Bumble is revealing how the pandemic has shaped the way people will be dating this summer as well as beyond. And believe it or not, COVID-19 brought some positive changes to dating. Joining me live from New York this morning is head of the editorial content at Bumble, Claire O'Connor. Claire, good morning to you, and how are you?
Morning. Thanks for having me. I'm great. How are you?
Doing fantastic, thanks. What does your recent survey suggest about the future of dating?
Yeah, well, gosh, some of the data points here are so interesting and kind of overwhelming. We found that 2 in 3 folks that completed our survey from our app now think it's possible to fall in love with someone they've never met in person before. I think this is, of course, a result of the fact that for the past 16 months, we've really had no choice but to meet folks virtually.
Wow.
And now 1 in 3 people in our community are saying that they actually like these virtual dates. It saves them time, it saves them money, and honestly, I think we can all agree that it's sort of nice to only have to look good from the waist up. So you can, put a lick of mascara on and then just wear your sweatpants.
Yeah, very true. Well, some new dating trends developed also over the last year. What does it mean, as you said, to half glam? Is that dress up top and however you want at the bottom?
Yeah, we're calling it half glam, which is a term that I love. And 1 in 4 folks in our community are saying that they're really appreciative of that. So yeah, I mean, listen, we're not, if you want to get ready head to toe, that is your prerogative. But otherwise, just make sure you're looking good from the waist up in that camera. And otherwise, it's fine to wear slippers on your first date if it's virtual.
Are you half glam, just by chance?
I am absolutely wearing jeans and sneakers. You're going to have to trust me on this, though.
As you should. Be comfortable. What are some creative and non-traditional first date ideas you have?
Yeah, well, I mean, as we can all relate to, whether we're dating or not, especially at the beginning of the pandemic, there really wasn't a ton to do except go on very long walks. So we've noticed that manifest in the ways people are dating now. And I actually think it's refreshing to see that instead of feeling that they have to go to bars or restaurants for a first date or really any date, folks on Bumble are going on hikes together, walks in the park, walking their dogs together, outdoor picnics. And I think that's gonna continue on, especially as we're now in the summer months.
I think Ange, one of our producers, went on a hike on her 5th date, right?
Yes, she did.
Yeah. The producer is producing the segment right now.
Won't give any more details.
I won't give any more details. And by the way, Claire, do you have any other tips on how to update your profile to get the most out of your actually dating experience?
I do. So right now is a great time to get back on Bumble, take a look at your photos, make sure they're not all, you like playing in the fall leaves or skiing or, in the snow.
Right.
Make sure that they look make sure that, they reflect your personality a little bit, telegraph something about you. So, if you do have a beloved dog, make sure that there's a photo of you with your pet. If you love volleyball, have a action shot of you on the volleyball court. Just make sure that you're using the whole, Bumble profile to telegraph something about your personality.
And remove the mask as well. Not that I've been looking, but I'm just saying.
Remove the mask, but also I will say you'd be maybe surprised at how many people use those sort of funny filters that make you look like a sort of glittery alien.
Right.
Just keep it simple, especially for the first photo. Just have your face pretty close cropped, show your eyes, no sunglasses, and smile. Show people that you're warm and receptive to dating.
And here's one I wanted to ask that's not mentioned. Obviously people have been talking about vaccinations. If you're not vaccinated or you are, is that something people should be putting on their Bumble profile?
Yeah, and we noticed people just taking it upon themselves in the beginning to literally just write in their profile, I am vaccinated, or put those 2 now very familiar syringe emojis. But we are actually working with President Biden and his administration and a lot of our peers across the dating landscape to really help get us to that 70% mark of Americans with at least a first vaccine by July 4th. So as of July, go onto the Bumble app and you can add a badge that actually says, I'm vaccinated. So it just adds that level of security for both you and your potential dates.
Claire O'Connor, Bumble, thank you so much. For more information, just go to fox59.com/links. And sorry to take some of your time.